Hello and welcome everybody. I'm One Proud Bavarian and today we got some stuff to do and we got some stuff to talk about. Today is the day of the day. Can you believe it? First of all, most importantly, we have to take care of the business in regards to our new capital. And yes, I have decided Primus Bavaria shall be our capital, but we shall not call it Primus Bavaria. It shall be our capital, and that means we have to refocus. What is this one? Minge? Right, Minge. You've served us well. Wait, if I keep this one as government capital and switch my government, can these two be government capitals? We'll see. Anyway, we're gonna get you as our capital here. That's right, move capital, there you go, done, boom! We got a new capital, we got an old capital if you will. We shall name it Neo Athens. Now, many people don't know this because they never played Victoria 2 or 1 for that matter, or they just don't care. The Wittelsbacher dynasty, which is the dynasty of Bavaria, has sometime ruled over Greece. And you may not know this, and this is true. I'm not bullshitting you here. The Greek flag is blue because the colors of House Wittelsbach were blue. It is not the same blue as the Bavarian blue, but it is a very similar blue. Exclusively because, well, those were the people that ruled it when Greece, you know, was slowly on the rise against the Ottomans and so on and so forth. You know the story. What it boils down to is this. New Athens was the first democracy. We are moving towards democracy, towards what we were before our downfall. You know, if you remember, the First League is essentially our precursors, and we are part of those precursors because on Minge, where we had our first refuge, was stuff like the nope. Am I blind? Ancient power source. You know, those kind of things. Nope, no, not this. Shouldn't there be more than one building? Alright, you know what? It doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. Ancient Manufactorum. There you go. What this is about is something else. We went into Cryosleep when the First League crashed, and now we're back. We found our home. We've settled it. And we shall be the rulers of the galaxy from this home. Now, that is the first step that we are going to take today. Where we switched this. Now, this is the capital planet. Now, you know what we're going to do here? We're actually going to push this into a research planet. I think that is a smarter choice. Personally, I feel that way anyway. Yeah. I think this is the better idea. Refocus planet, there you go. We can do that in a second, but we're gonna focus New Athens, and we're also gonna do this. Wait, why? It's not the capital of an empire. Well, we can't even do that, huh? We can only do this one, I guess. I see how it is. That's not that great. So we definitely can't do Research World on Neo Athens, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. We're going to do the government capital right here. What it comes down to is that we are now a new empire, and we will orient ourselves towards that new philosophy that we are following, the philosophy of, you know, democracy and republicanism. However, I will use a tiny bit, little bit of an exploit, if you will. I will change our war policy that let us, you know, liberation wars made it so that France and the Southern Citizen State and then the United Evagoran Confederation, it made it so that they all would join our pact. Now we're going to change the war policy to unrestricted wars, and then I'm going to say, hey, would you like to join our federation, buddy? Now let's hope that they vote yes, at least in majority. We lost ideology CVs, of course, we did, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, France. Yes, they have been invited. And they should turn blue, no?
Incoming transmission.
They are turning blue. No, that's not what oh, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you may call this an exploit. And it may very well be an exploit. However, let me tell you, what is done. And the pact that is led by Bavaria is now bigger than ever. And should be able to hold on against whatever threat is out there to fight us. So, yeah, those are the two big steps that I wanted to take today. We switched our capital here, you know, put it back to where it belongs, Heimat. Neo Athens, and we are just like exactly, you know, when I started this playthrough, I was like, we're gonna be filthy communists, we're gonna kind of dominate everybody else, you know, not multicultural, whatever. And then in the first episode, you had the alien trespassers coming in and being like, hey, can we live here? And ever since, we just developed further and further towards being a society of equality and promise, just in general, I think. And
Our ships have
the
been
result is what
improved.
we are today, which is essentially, if you think about it, what we are today is essentially the core of the empire. There you go. Okay. Why do they look so different though? Really, I mean, I know Equinopolis and Equinopolis World. I honestly couldn't tell you the difference. Not even gonna lie to you. But what it comes down to is, we are the leaders. Oh, wow, this goes on for 1 year and like 2 months. Holy fuck. That's very long. First concert on Torshore. You do you. Yeah, this, alright, okay. This is all working as intended. So what it boils down to is we naturally, this game guided us into a situation in which we were, and still are, the first league. We came out of our cryopods. We didn't remember what was going on, right? So we founded a communist dictatorship. We switched over to... Ooh, right, they're fighting. I remember this. Oh, it doesn't look good for the Kronstadt, huh? And you know, things changed, things went up and down, and now here we are, and everything is just grand. It's incredible. Thoroughly incredible, and I think that is a reason to celebrate. We are the first league in all but name. The Bright Pact, frankly, the Bright Pact should be called First League. That is, as far as I'm concerned, the truth. I think we're gonna put this one on here, huh? Monument of Memories. It's not terrible, it's not great, but it, you know, fits kind of. How much
Incoming transmission.
unity are we actually producing here? 108. I guess it's fair. All of Tranquility. No. Let's build the Monument of Memories. There you go. What do you have to offer? Energy. Ooh, yes, please. That is exactly what I wanted. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember why I wanted so much energy, but here we go. I suppose. I actually have no clue. Why did we want that much energy? Remind me in the comments if you remember. Was it like, did I want to terraform a planet here or something? I don't remember that. The Great Mining Edict has ended. Wait, that's down here. Great Mining, there you go. I actually can't remember, but you know what? I'll keep it in the bank because the way it is right there is great. Let's just keep it there. Don't change if it ain't broken or something like that anyway. Ah, who did this? How's Robot Prime doing, by the way? Yeah, we gotta... Oh my god. 16? Yeah, this is gonna take some time. I'm just not gonna click on anything there. I think that's the better choice here. Anyway, oh, you know what we need it for? I mean, we certainly need it for the Shroud. So, let's just keep it and use it for the Shroud whenever necessary and or possible also. Why do you not have anything for you? Terrible production standards, and now you're like number 7. The Vectors of Onia. The Hulk orbiting Zerg... Oh my god, Zerg Zoctontian 2. Zerg Zoctontian 2 is all that remains of the Vectors of Onia, a massive sublight generation ship belonging to a deeply religious alien race called the Marduk Vol. Though the ship has been ruthlessly purged of all life, the Marduk's ill-fated journey has been detailed in the captain's log. After being hunted to near extinction by nightmarish beings referred to as vessels, they fled their homeworld in search of a distant paradise planet, the mythical promised land Paradida, that would reveal itself one only to the chosen ones. Judging by the state of their ship, however, their attackers caught up with them. Will we extract the ship's navigational drive and decrypt this destination? Absolutely.
Situation
Paradise Planet might. Research it, could ya? You know, what I want to talk about, besides the new and amazing stuff that we're doing in this playthrough, is Megacorps. Stellaris and Wiz, you know, Martin Anward, if you don't know him, Wiz was originally a modder for the Paradox Interactive community. He did mods for Europa Universalis, for Victoria 2, and now he is, and has been for quite a while, the project leader, I think, or maybe it's the main developer. I don't know what exactly the title is called, but he's the main dev behind Stellaris. And they just announced a new DLC, Now, this is a bit out of line because they actually didn't announce just when it releases, which is a bit odd. Usually they
Construction complete.
announce that whenever they actually announce that there is a DLC in the first place. But, you know, I mean, there are other things that matter more and things that matter less. And I would argue that as long as we know that it's coming, it's good. If you don't know
Special
about the
project
features,
complete.
let me tell you, the features are going to be incredible. This is going to be an incredible, incredible game after the patch drops. And until then, we're going to play this playthrough. After that, we're going to play a trade corporation, a mega corporation, if you will. And I am more than amazed to have this opportunity to have a neat little new gameplay mode. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's already upgrading, right. Hidden Worlds. Cracking the encoding algorithms on the vectors of Onia's navigational drive was no small feat, but thanks to head researcher Athanasius Velius, who seems to have developed an unusual obsession with finding the Marduk Vol's utopian world, we have finally succeeded. More worryingly, the discovery is somehow leaked to the public, who now share Athanasius Velius's fixation with settling a paradise planet. Nothing can keep us. You know what? Yeah, become a maniac, buddy.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated. Wait, that's not it. This is it. Hidden Worlds. Oh, it's only that one. Oh. We can't enter there, can we? Fudge. I guess I could. Can I do that? Is that legal? Nope, that's not legal. Hey, why do you hate me? Oh, it's like, it didn't give you some stuff, right? That's it. Can I make you like me? Hey, take this. Yeah. Nope. Didn't really didn't really do anything, did it? Well, that sucks. Now, that's some bullshit right there. Ah, I'm mad. And it blinking makes me more mad every time. Because we don't actually, there's no way to get in there. There just isn't. You know, we're gonna get some droids, sure. Leader enhancement lineages. Higher lifespan would be kind of nice, I suppose. Let's go with that. Oh, mass relay network travel, that's good. Now we can only activate them, we can't actually build them. We need a mega engineering for that, so that's, you know. I'm sad now. Come on, dude. Just let me... Could declare war and try to go through, but I don't think there's any chance of us actually going through, so let's not worry about it. Now, this has been built, which is beautiful. You just migrated here, and a Hungarian in my home world. Are you any good with, You're not particularly good with sciences, are you? But then again, you are only an engineering scientist, which I suppose means that you're like kind of wasted on these. Why don't I put you on this one instead? So I'm gonna put you on here, right? And then I'm gonna put you on this. Side research +5. Giant precursor city with a massive towering structure in the middle. Most of the infrastructure appears to be usable. Sweet. We're going to live in this pyramid that my ancestors built at some point in the ancient past. Now I'm happy that everybody actually stays in the pact. I don't think... What is this? What is this supposed to be? Please stop. Can't do this. How do the Hochelaga commonalities feel about us? Not at all. They're at war here. Are they the attackers? Offensive war, so they're doing good. They're doing well and good, I suppose. It's both. But I personally don't feel like they're actually doing well. The way I see it, they may win the battles, but the Tebret homologue is blobbing. And I, of course, have a big issue with that. Now, only one more year, roughly, for this one to come to fruition. Jesus. I really kind of want to enter here, you know? I just really, you know, give you information. I don't want to give you a system, sorry. Would they actually take that? I can give you I don't know, more energy?
Our ships have been improved.
Love me. Simisoid warriors. I forbid you to hate me like this. We're friends and brothers and sisters. Right, we're reinforcing this other fleet, which is a huge step up. But it's gonna take some time, of course, as it always does. Now let's upgrade all of this random stuff. We can't do anything here, remember that. Oh, how dare you leave me? You know what, I'm gonna put you on something less interesting. Oh, everybody's going to Neo-Athens. It's just like, everybody's like, yeah, I wanna live there, fucking hell. Damn. Alright, anyway, I had somebody point out, and I agree with it, there are some interesting, some great, rather, let's say some great traditions. For example, prosperity. Which one was the other one? Economy, I think. Both of those are, I believe, standard, you know, vanilla stuff. Is it commerce? I think it's gotta be commerce here. Yeah, commerce and friendship, actually. Friendship, he says. Blah blah. Whenever we make contact with another empire, well, that is lost. We should have taken that early, if anything. Invite foreign colonists edict, which lets us recruit colony ships from empires which have open borders with us. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Like, it's just kind of nice role-playing, right? This generally feels like it is nice role-playing, but... Shroudborn. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, these are nice. This one is worthless. This one and this one, these two are great. Shielded points is increased by plus 15%, and energy weapon damage is increased by plus 15. Those are good. But look, we need money, we need cash, we need, you know, give me all the energy credits, and I'll stop calling it electricity anytime. Encourage local economies. Unlock 3 new planetary edicts, which will increase either blah blah. Oh, this is actually good. Trade routes. For every neighbor with whom we have mutual open borders and positive opinions, our energy credit and increased by 2.5%. What? Oh, what? That is crazy. Alright, let me just check prosperity here, because I thought I remember that prosperity wasn't all that bad. Energy output 5%. It's just like a flat bonus. That can be better, can be worse, you know. Energy credit and energy nexus also produce unity. These are nice, but yeah, not enough unity to justify it. Now, you know, so here's the deal. I think canonically we would probably go with something like Shroudborn. But it's so stupid. It's just so worthless. I don't think we should take it. I think commerce is what we want to take here. Adopting all commerce for every 3 times of strategic resources we control, stack up to 5 times. My dude. Commerce tradition it is. You know how powerful that is? You know how absolutely powerful that is? That is insanity. And I mean, look at us. We're so blue in this galaxy. You know, we didn't conquer like the Hindenburg extinguishers alone against them. We're certainly under, you know, overwhelmed. They would completely crush us. But with our friends and allies, don't come too close or you're gonna get hit, bitch. Mass relay network travel almost done. Our leaders shall survive 10 years longer. I hope that Romulus lives until then, so that he can stay for another 10 years. 10 more years. 10 more years. Refocus Planict is... Planict. The good old Planict. This is a research planner, right? Yeah, it is. We're gonna change those to research stuff. So... What? Wait, what? Where's my research planet? I guess we could do a cultural world. There's no, maybe we have a limit to research planets, but let's do a cultural world. Sure, we got some culture on this one. 141. Guess that pushes it up a bit. I think we just skipped like a few months. I mean, you know, in the long run, it's always worth it to do stuff like that. But I just, I don't know. Kind of weird to look at it and like see nothing of value. Develop cultural world. This is now done, and we're sitting at 141. Yeah. We're losing a mineral. How are we doing that? Oh, the physics. Oh, that's dumb as shit. I love it. Glatzeland, tell me about yourself. Yeah, this is this one. I remember that. I remember that. Now here we can do something. What is this? Bornstadt is now xenophilic. Really? Now how do you like this? First of all, energy credits. Thank you. You're the second one to be done. This one done right now. Afterwards, I don't even see what else is to be done. But you know what? I'm going to clear these. Just a good measure. Okay, both of these are done. Tell me about the shroud. When will I be able to touch the shroud again? Mustering psionic strength. 800 days. Man, it's so long. Ah, I miss the shroud. Look at this. Look at the diversity. Good God, how did we do it? How did we do it? I don't know. We got the gongs. Wait, are these different Hungarians? I swear to God that I just saw different Hungarians here. Game. There, yeah, there's... What? Mingene. Yeah, let's give me more happiness, I think. What is this ugly flag? Good Lord. I mean, you still really hate us. I just don't understand this flag. Ugh. How do you feel about us anyway? You are at war, which means we can't invite you. And you're being killed. What is going on with the Gong Horde anyway? I think they're stagnating a bit, aren't they? Sure are. Yeah, I think they've been pushed back. That's crazy. How did that happen?
Construction
How are the Yuphids
complete.
doing anyway? Aren't they friendly?
spirits
Yeah,
have
they were
granted
indeed.
us new
But they are at
wisdom.
war, of course, which means that we can't actually do anything with them. Right, let's take a look at this. All these people are doing nothing as of now, mostly because, okay, I want to switch you to over here, then I'm going to give you sociology. Holy shit, do you see how much this produces? And I'm going to build, yeah, just build all these campuses over here. Because, and here's the easy reason, we're going to get some mad bonuses from this thing over here, and then we can look at, you know, doing everything else. But for the moment, I think this is the wisest choice. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. Graviton reactor, let me see here. I like the hyper storage facility 3, but I didn't really focus building that in a lot of places now, did I? Let's just go with a star-based damage, I think. And after that, well, it isn't a tough choice. We definitely don't need this. We do not need that. Now, would it help? Probably, I guess, but it's not really necessary. It's not like I, you know, need a break. Let's just take this one, I guess. And then let's have a look at Minga. What are we doing here? We'll have these two, sure. Society lab. What's the difference here? Why are there these two different things? It's strange, but what can I say?
Spirits have granted us new
France.
wisdom.
What is this? Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
The
do
non-believers
it.
are fighting amongst themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war now. It's not like we're actually gonna. It's not like we're gonna go to war, but you know, it's good to be at war. Especially considering that the Tabret homologue is at war with everybody surrounding them. Now let me just take a look at the. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. When we declare war, we really declare war, don't we? Who's the next president? It's the Sada citizen state for some fucking reason. Well, who knows? I will end the video right here, and I will see you in the next episode. See you later, alligator. This was a good one. Until then, bye.